All right, since we're over halfway done the year, probably it's that time to say all the movies I'm excited or interested or maybe might want to see next year. Sorry about my hair. I just got out of the shower. So, yeah, a lot of these movies I'm pretty sure were going to come out this year. But because of COVID, we had to wait a lot. So, yeah, some of these movies I already stated last year. Uh, so let's see what we got this year, what I'm looking forward to. First is the 355. I might see this movie. I saw the trailer for this when I saw the Suicide Squad, and it looked pretty good. You know, Jessica Chastain, Lupita Nyong'o, Penelope Cruz. It looks like it could be interesting. It's like a crime at spy action movie, and it looked pretty interesting. It might be good, and Simon Kinberg's directing it, so looks like he's getting more directorial work. So hopefully this one's good. It does look like it'll be quite interesting. Next is Scream. I only saw the first Scream movie. I do enjoy it, and I'll probably check out the sequels sometime. And Wes Craven's not returning to direct this one, but oh well, hopefully it'll still be good. I'll have to watch the other ones pretty soon. I do got plenty of time. Maybe around Halloween I might watch the sequels. So let's hope this is good. I might want to see this one. Next is Morbius. I always keep forgetting this movie's coming out, and it looks quite good. It looks definitely different from a lot of other comic book movies. Like it has a more grim, like not I don't want to say emo, but like a gothic style to it, I guess. Like because I mean Morbius has like vampire abilities, so it worked. It works with that kind of character, and hopefully this is good. The trailer it definitely looks different from almost any other comic book movie, it but Morbius is a unique character, so I think it should be good. Let's hope it'll be worth the wait. Next is Death on the Nile. This is a sequel to Murder on the Orient Express, which I did enjoy, and I think this one might be good. It's got a pretty good cast from what I see here, and see Gal Gadot's gonna be in it. That should be great. So let's hope this is good. Yeah. Next is a maybe. Uncharted. I know little to nothing about the Uncharted games. I remember when like the first or second one came out, I played a bit of it, but I don't really know much about it. And Tom Holland is playing Nathan Drake. Nothing against Tom Holland, but that seems really miscast. I mean, there Tom Holland seems way too young to play Nathan Drake. I mean, I don't know much about the games, but isn't he supposed to be like in his 30s? Because I remember like a while ago there was an Uncharted fan film, like a short film, and Nathan Fillion played Nathan Drake. I think he would have been a much better pick. I would have bought him more than Tom Holland, but maybe he'll surprise me. I don't know. And a trailer hasn't come out yet, so maybe this movie could suck, but maybe it'll be good. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Next, I'm not sure if I'll see this movie. I remember when I got the trailer for this when I went to see Sonic like nearly 2 years ago. Rumble. I say this is a maybe, but I know nothing about it. Like we the trailer we got last year was just a teaser. It didn't reveal much of the story. It just said like, "Oh, is there another monster who could take on the biggest one?" And I mean, it's about monsters, and because who doesn't like monsters? They're awesome. So this could be cool. Monsters wrestling. This could be a fun animated movie. Maybe it could suck. I don't know, but from the trailer, I didn't have any specific thoughts of it. It didn't look particularly good or particularly bad. It just was something that's like, eh, I might need some more stuff to get me to think about it. The only thing I could think about is that the main character looks distractingly like Sully from Monsters Inc. But Rumble, I guess I'll have to wait and see. Next, oh, I really hope this is good. The Batman. You all know I'm a huge Batman fan, and yeah, I guess you could call me picky, but I'm really particular of like how Batman's portrayed. I don't want him too goofy like Batman and Robin or that cartoon Batman the Brave and the Bold. Or I don't want him to be a pretentious realistic film like Nolan's movies. And but the trailer was last year was great. Like it looked very noir driven and it kind of reminded me of The Crow a little bit, which that's a great sign because The Crow really felt like a Batman movie and it had Watchmen vibes to it as well, and it looked quite good. I mean, the Riddler, I would have preferred the Riddler if he dressed in green, but his new design, I don't really mind. He does kind of look like Hush more so than the Riddler, but like the whole thing, he's kind of like hiding his face to make him more mysterious because he's the Riddler. So in a way, I kind of like that. And Robert Pattinson, he does look like he'll be a good Batman. I mean, like, did you see the trailer? Like the way he fought, and he says, "I'm vengeance." Like his Batman voice, it's not like Bale's voice where he's like, "Where are the other drugs going? No, Pattinson looks like he's much better acted here. So yeah, really hope the Batman's good. Hope we get another trailer soon. Please be good. Next, I don't know about this one. It looked really weird from the trailer, but maybe this could be surprisingly good. Turning Red. This is a Pixar movie about a girl, and when she gets excited, she turns into a giant red panda. A girl has a superpower where she turns into a giant red panda. Was Pixar trying to make a movie that's weirder than Up? Because if they were, I think they succeeded because, well, I don't know. We only had one teaser trailer. Maybe this could be a surprisingly good movie. Like, maybe it'll be like the next Kung Fu Panda, a movie that sounds stupid, but it actually is really good. And yeah, the whole panda thing was just a coincidence, by the way. I didn't even think about the fact that they're both about pandas. Wait, gee, what is it with animated movies about pandas that have weird concepts? But Turning Red, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll try and be optimistic. Maybe it'll be good. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Honestly, I kind of like the first Sonic. It was fun for what it was. I would have preferred it if it was animated and had a style similar to the games, but as live action adaptations go, I think it was as good as we could have gotten. And this one, we're gonna get Tails again, I'm pretty sure, because spoilers if you haven't seen the first movie, Tails appeared at the end of the first movie, and we're getting Idris Elba's Knuckles, which that seems like a good choice, honestly. And I'm I'm glad it looks like we're gonna get more characters from the games, and I definitely hope that it'll be fun. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, looking forward to it. Next, this is a maybe because we haven't had anything about it yet. DC League of Super Pets. This is an animated movie based on the team of, well, the Super Pets. And I saw, when I went to see Space Jam: A New Legacy, I got like it was barely a trailer. It was like, it showed the title of it and it showed Crypto. And it's got an okay cast. Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Kate McKinnon, John Krasinski, Keanu Reeves. And I mean, it should be interesting. Like, it could be good. I guess we'll have to see how it is. So, yeah, League of Super Pets. Maybe this could be good. Maybe not, but we'll see. Oh, this is finally gonna come out? Legally Blonde 3. I enjoy the first two movies. They were pretty good. I remember this was supposed to come out in 2020, but it got delayed. It wasn't because of COVID. This was actually years before, so I guess I don't know if it was production issues, but I do like the first two, so maybe this could be good. It will be. It's always kind of it's interesting to see sequels to movies from like years ago, and you're like, oh hey, it's good to see them again. And oh wait, is that the? Oh, Mindy Kaling is writing it. Huh, interesting. So yeah, Legally Blonde 3. Let's hope this is good. Ooh, this should be good. Mission Impossible 7. Oh yeah, the other movies were fun. I really, really liked Fallout. Fallout was great. I and the other movies, like they're all fun, and I think a lot of the sequels have been getting really good ever since two was such a disappointment. Like three is probably my favorite of the series. I love Ghost Protocol. I love Rogue Nation. I love Fallout. So hopefully this will keep up the trend of great Mission Impossible sequels. So I'm sure this will be good. Next, I haven't seen the first three, so I can't really say yet. John Wick Chapter 4. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty left out because I've never seen any of the John Wick movies, but they do look quite good. I heard David Leitch directed the first, like co-directed the first movie, and he's an awesome director, so I'm pretty sure it'll be good. It'll be good. And Keanu Reeves. I know everyone says how great of an actor he is, and he really is. Um, I think he is a really good actor, and he's always fun to watch. And yeah, maybe I'll check the other ones out, see if they're any good. So John Wick Chapter 4. I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to have the first three on my bucket list. Next is Elvis. I heard about this one. I think this was supposed to come out last year, and I do like Elvis Presley. He was a good singer, and I do like true story movies once in a while and biographical films. And Austin Butler is playing Elvis. I'm not quite sure. The name kind of rings a bell, but I don't think I know him from anything I've seen. And Tom Hanks, I heard he's going to be in it, so Elvis might be good. I guess we'll have to see how it is. Next is Jurassic World Dominion. The first two Jurassic World movies I do enjoy. I actually like all the Jurassic Park movies, even 2 and 3. And and the other two movies were fun. I know Fallen Kingdom, lots of people didn't really like it, but I thought it was fun for what it was. So, and a lot of the actors from the first uh, Jurassic Park movie seem to return, like Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum. So this might be interesting. I hope this one is quite good. Next is Lightyear. Yeah, this is a movie about Buzz Lightyear, which honestly, of all the Toy Story characters to get a movie, Buzz seems like the perfect one because was definitely the most like when you see all the characters in the Toy Story movies, you think, oh, whatever Buzz is based on, he seems like the most interesting character. And Chris Evans is playing Buzz. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it's gonna be weird seeing Buzz without Tim Allen's voice. I know Patrick Warburton did play him in that Buzz Lightyear cartoon, and look, I love Patrick Warburton as much as the next guy, but even then it was kind of off hearing Buzz Lightyear without Tim Allen. I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to him, and maybe this will be good. This could be quite fun, so hopefully it's good. Next is Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Yeah, unpopular opinion, I do like every Transformers movie. Yeah, all of them. I think they're all fun. Um, and this one, I guess a prequel. It's a sequel to Bumblebee, actually. So I guess Bumblebee started a new Transformers series, and I loved Bumblebee. I thought it was really good, and Haley Steinfeld's not on this one. But it's not like I watched it for her or anything. But movie, I think it'll be good. The Transformers movies, they're fun. Like, for toys that are just cars that turn into robots, like, they did a lot with them, and I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. Next is Minions: The Rise of Gru. I quite enjoyed the first Minions movie. It definitely was better than I was hoping it I was expecting it to be because you know you think like an hour and a half of oh god do that banana na, na, would be get irritating, but strangely it was pretty good. I the only oh strangely the only thing more annoying than that in that trailer is the voice of young Gru. Oh, I swear, like when I went to see Sonic last year, they played a trailer for this movie, and oh, young Gru's voice, like you sound like this. I am Gru. Like everything he says is annoying. Like oh, I'm gonna have to hear that for an hour and a half, but I'll try and be optimistic. Let's hope it's okay. I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be colorful and fun. So let's hope Minions is good. Next is Fantastic Beasts 3. I like the other two movies. They were fun. It definitely, as like prequels to Harry Potter, I think it definitely worked. Like it with all the magic and stuff and all the strange creatures. It definitely had a Harry Potter feel to it, while at the same time having different elements to it. And I think this will be quite good. So yeah, and yeah, I heard the whole thing about Johnny Depp not being it, and yeah, I don't want to get into the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing because honestly, I have no idea how to feel about it. So because I don't know who's guilty, who's not. For all I know, they could both be. So I just want to put all that aside, and I won't mention it when I get to Aquaman 2. So keep that in mind. So Fantastic Beasts 3, looking forward to it. Next is Indiana Jones 5. I think it'll be cool seeing another Indiana Jones movie. We haven't got one since Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which, yeah, another movie lots of people hated, but I actually liked it. I know everyone said, oh, it's unnecessary. Oh, it's too late. Oh, Harrison Ford is too old. If they got a different actor to play Indiana Jones, you would complain about it. So it wouldn't work either way. And Harrison Ford is coming back here, so and no one's really complaining about it. So I guess that's a good sign. And James Mangold is directing it instead of Steven Spielberg. Yeah, and he directed The Wolverine and Logan. So this could be good. Let's hope it's fun. Next is Black Adam. This was also supposed to come out this year, and I'm pretty sure it'll be cool. Like, Black Adam's a really cool character. He's very powerful, and he's definitely an interesting villain. And it'll be cool to see him finally in a movie. And I think The Rock seems like the perfect choice for him. And I remember he was actually, before Zachary Levi, he was going to play Shazam, but coincidentally, he later played one of his enemies. And I don't know if we'll ever see Shazam fight Black Adam, but maybe after this we'll have to see. And the Justice Society of America is going to be in it, so it'll be cool for comic book fans. So let's hope this movie's good. I'm really looking forward to it. Next is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. I loved the first one. I mean, who didn't love the first one? And it definitely deserved the praise. It showed that, hey, haters, Sony can make good Spider-Man movies. And a lot of the cast does seem to return, like Shamak Moore, Jake Johnson, and my wife, Haley Steinfeld. And I'm sure it'll be great. It'll be cool to see even more incarnations of Spider-Man. I heard Japanese Spider-Man's going to be in it. I love Japanese Spider-Man. Have any of you seen the Japanese Spider-Man show? Like, it's so crazy, but it's so funny. Like, I really like it, and I'm gonna love seeing it. And yeah, unlike No Way Home, it's not like, oh, let's just throw in Doctor Octopus, even though he died in Spider-Man 2, but let's just do in there just to get the fans. No, they're having different incarnations of Spider-Man to please the fans, ones that we haven't seen before. So, yeah. So, Spider-Verse 2, really excited for this one. Next is a maybe because I haven't seen the first or technically second or 23rd, I don't know. Halloween Ends. I do love the original Halloween. The one that came out, I think, 2018, I believe. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet, but I might check it out soon. I'm not sure. And Jamie Lee Curtis is returning, so I think it might be interesting. And oh, Danny McBride is writing it. Cool. So maybe one time I'll check out uh, the last Halloween movie. Maybe in October I'll check it out. So I hope it's good. Maybe, and if it is, I'll probably likely go see this one. So this is honestly my most anticipated movie of next year. The Flash. I know it kind of seems weird saying, but Batman's your favorite superhero. Shouldn't you be more excited for the Batman? Let me tell you, I've wanted a Flash movie ever since I was a kid. And we're finally getting one. And from what I've heard, it sounds amazing. And the whole thing, he's traveling to different worlds and different universes. And we're going to see Michael Keaton as Batman again. And we're going to see Supergirl in the DCEU finally. Oh, this movie is going to be amazing. Seeing all the everything. I know everyone's saying, it's going to restart the DCEU. No, it's not. Whether you like the DCEU or not, it's not going to restart. It's going to continue. They're just exploring the multiverse. It's no different from Doctor Strange 2 or Spider-Man No Way Home. So, yeah, it's sorry to burst your bubble, but the DCEU is not going to start all over just because you don't like it. So, yeah, The Flash, hope it's good. I'm really excited for it. Please. This is a movie I've been wanting. Next is Creed 3. I don't think I reviewed the first two yet, but I do enjoy them. I think they're quite enjoyable as like continuations of Rocky, and Michael B. Jordan, I think he's a good choice for Apollo Creed's son, and I think he definitely worked really well because he is a very talented actor, and oh, apparently he's directing it as well. Huh, nice. So it'll be cool to see his story continue. So I hope Creed 3 is good. So looking forward to that one. Next is Avatar 2. Yeah, the first Avatar, I really, really liked it. It looked very nice. The story was pretty unique, having a guy travel to another world. I mean, sure, it's nothing new, but like the world and the atmosphere was very interesting, and the action it mixed action and fantasy. It was like a war movie, but if you mixed it with kind of like a more fantastical fairy tale world, and I really liked it, I and it's good to see James Cameron directing something again, because I think Avatar was like the last movie he actually directed, so I hope it'll be worth the wait. So yeah, Avatar 2, really excited for it. And finally, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I love the first Aquaman movie. Yeah, it was very good. I know Aquaman went from the most hated superhero to a really popular movie, and Jason Momoa, like, he made Aquaman, well, pretty cool. I mean, yeah, he was cool. Like, everyone says like, oh, Aquaman's lame because he talks to fish and he rides seahorses. I'm pretty sure most people who say that just saw the Super Friends cartoon. I mean, Adam West Batman used stuff like shark repellent, and yet no one calls Batman lame. I mean, yeah, I guess to be fair, Batman has been in more media, but you get my drift. And yeah, I know people are gonna boycott this movie because Amber Heard is in it, but to be honest, like I said before, I don't care. In fact, I don't know much about the whole situation. I don't know who's guilty, who's not. For all I know, they could both be. So, and plus, it's not going to distract me from you know, the movie itself. I'm gonna put all that aside and just enjoy the movie for what it was. I mean, there's lots of actors that are terrible people, but that doesn't mean I stop watching their movies. So, Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom, I'm sure this is gonna be great, and we're gonna see not Black Manta again, and he was awesome in the first one, and of course Patrick Wilson is returning as Orm. So, yeah, Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom, really excited for this one. So, yeah, that's just everything I'm looking forward to next year. I don't know if this will age well, given that the delays, but actually, then again, 2022 is a long way to wait, so I'm pretty sure none of these will get delayed. So, yeah, I guess let me know what you're excited for, what you're not. So, let's see what happens. So, yeah, I'll return with an actual video sometimes later. So, yeah, catch you later.